Welcome.
Change the way you think.
Prepare to alter your brain matrix.
And your soul matrix.
Dream big.
Eat small.
Stand out.
Linked in.
Synergy.
Generic quote.
Networking functions.
Wraps in a brown box and little protein balls. Prepare to be wondered.
And wired.
Please welcome to the stage, all the way from Sydney, Australia, your comedy samurais, Mark Zeros and Gary Edwards.
G'day, thank you very much for the warm welcome. We're really excited to be here.
Thank you so much.
Yeah, my name's actually Matt ZEREMES, not ZEREMES, and this is Guy Edmonds.
Yeah, it was up there before anyway, look in the program. G'day, today we're here to talk about comedy and how it can be used in your lives and in your jobs.
Oh, okay.
I've already said it.
Yeah, but it's my line.
Okay.
So today we're here to talk about comedy and how it can be used in your
lives and in your jobs.
Yeah, because, you know, comedy, it's super important, and it can be your friend when you're kind of dealing with really dull content or uninspired people.
Like most of you. Except, you know, you're at Wide for Wonder, so that's something, I guess, best 2 days of your lives, probably.
Yeah. But, like, we're here to tell you that you don't have to be one of these people, that you too can be, you know, really charismatic or have lots of confidence.
Or maybe you can't. Maybe you were born boring. Maybe you got a boring job in a boring office and boring friends, and you know you wish you'd opened a sourdough bakery in the city before it became trendy. And like your mum calls you and she's like, "Why aren't you doing anything with your life, Guy? Why don't you get married, Guy? Why don't you have a kid, Guy? Why
That's
don't
probably
you just?"
enough. Guy.
What? Oh.
Maybe we should start for real now.
Yeah, good idea. Okay. Hello.
Hey!
Yeah, woo!
Yeah!
Okay, so my name is Guy Edmonds.
And I'm Matt ZEREMES, and welcome to today's TED Talk.
It's Wide for Wonder, actually. Same thing, really, just a little cheaper. So today, Matt and I, we are filmmakers, actors, directors, writers, producers.
Slashies.
Big time. We run a production company called Boom Shaka Film.
Boom
and,
Shaka.
Boom Shaka. And we also have a corporate training company called Corporate Impact, where we take all of our skills and we apply it to communication in the business world.
corporateimpact.com.au. Give our receptionist Beverly a call. She'd love to hear from you.
Yeah, and if Beverly sounds like me doing a lady's voice, I assure you it isn't me. Beverly is a real person.
Through our vast experience, we've learnt that no matter how important you are or how far up the corporate ladder you are, a little humour goes a long way.
So thank you. Enjoy the rest of Wide for Wonder. No,
just kidding. Oh,
gotcha.
gosh, we had you.
Sort of, like 50%.
Not really.
So of course we don't think you're dull or boring or uninspired. But that is something that we do hear from a lot of people that we work with.
I'm really boring.
Yeah, I'm not charismatic.
I'm dull.
My content's crap.
I don't have it.
I don't have the X Factor.
I wish I had it.
Yeah, I wish I was on the X Factor.
Rowan Keating's got the X Factor.
I love Seal. So those words are like confidence, charisma, X Factor. They're not really anything tangible. What they are a combination of a lot of technical attributes. And the great thing is those things can be learnt.
Things like sustained eye contact.
Yeah, instead of like, hi everybody and welcome to Wide for Wonder.
Aligned posture.
Yeah, g'day everyone, nice to talk to you.
Having a strong, clear voice.
As opposed to, hi everyone, nice to speak to you.
Not having upward inflections.
Because then everything sounds like a question.
Vocal dynamism.
Yeah, otherwise, g'day everybody, nice to be here. I'm not nervous at all, totally relaxed.
And choosing to use meaningful gestures.
Yeah, now gesture is a really important aspect of communication. Often our content has very little bearing on how it's received by our audience. Now we call these things default stances. It's often when we get up on stage and we're a little bit nervous, we resort to our safe space and we forget how to engage our bodies, because it's something we all know how to do when we're in comfortable situations, but we forget up here. So give us like a quick demo of like classic defaults communication stance. And again, we're not talking necessarily just communicating, you know, on stage or at big keynotes. We're talking boardrooms, around the water cooler, whatever. So this kind of thing, pretty common. Don't know what to do with my hands.
Yep.
Hey, everybody. Cool, totally cool. Now, if you take this in like a theatrical point of view, extend on that gesture a little bit, Matt, and find out where it goes. I'm a Disney villain. All right, it goes really extreme. Now, of course, we don't think you look like that.
But some people do.
But some do.
And subconsciously, that's the message that some people are taking.
Yeah, and because we as people, we're trained, the moment someone stands up in front of us, whether it's 300 or 300 people, we're trained as humans to look for meaning in everything we see. Okay, so look, give us one more.
This guy.
Another one. Hey, that guy. Hey, how does that make you feel, Matt?
Really comfortable, really happy to be here. G'day.
Totally.
Yeah, no, feeling really good actually.
100% secure.
Yeah,
now, this is often
110%.
110.
Yeah.
It can often be like hands in pockets too.
Don't ever touch me again.
I'm sorry, man. Really, we're great friends.
Yeah.
Okay,
we actually are.
So there's this one and this one. It's often a product of I don't know what to do with my hands, and a lot of people we've spoken to, they've sort of been told by communication, oh, just do that, and then you don't have to worry about it. Thing is, though, this sends a really put your hands back on your hips. That sends a really strong signal, right? If it might be useful if you're in a situation where you have to be dominant, but if you're coming into a communication where you have to be maybe on the same level or the level lower in terms of status, that might not be a useful. Again, it's about giving yourself choices.
G'day everyone, welcome to Timmy's birthday. We all hope you have a really good time.
Great.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm kind of scared by you, but let's have fun. Okay, and then let's get one more.
Casual Billy.
Hey,
I'm casual.
Totes relaxed.
Yeah.
Hey guys.
Yep. What's up, guys?
Now, again, this might be your natural default style. But if you're walking into a situation that perhaps is a little bit tense and everyone's operating at like 1 billion energy percent, and you're walking going, hey guys, what's happening?
Yep.
It's like, well, what do you think's happening? I'm kind of stressed. So it's about giving yourself choices, maybe actively. Actually, can I quickly talk about Jim Carrey?
Yeah,
real
that's a
quick.
good one. Absolutely.
Jim Carrey, just quick segue, came to me in the moment. You've probably heard of him, comedian. One thing he does really well is he places gesture before words. I'll give you an example. It's over there.
It's more like
It's over there.
No, it's over there.
No, you got out of his voice.
Okay.
His voice is higher.
It's over there.
That's not you. Sound like Bart Simpson.
No, I don't. I sound like
Okay,
Jim Carrey.
anyway, don't worry about it. But Jim Carrey, he places the action before the word. Now, if you watch, I go, it's over there. If I do the action and the word at the same time, it's over there. It doesn't quite feel the same level of awesome. It's over there. Why are you talking about Jim Carrey, guy? Get on with it. I'll tell you why. PowerPoint. Now, if you're working with PowerPoint, I wish we had a slide that said PowerPoint. Key, deck. Yeah.
We should have thought about that before today.
That's right. We don't have any slides.
No.
Organic. Okay, so you're putting a slide up. All right. Okay, everybody, I'd like to bring your attention to this slide up here. Now, you'll notice that some stuff up there has got lots of dots on it. What did you get from that, Matt?
Nothing. It's messy. I don't know where to look.
Yeah, I'm not giving my audience time to catch up.
What's that?
Oh, it's just a sweet shot.
Oh,
I noticed
here we go. Let's get it.
Hey guys, what's up?
What's up?
Whereas if I go, okay, everybody, thank you. Really, really enjoying the talk so far. I'd just like to bring your attention to this slide here. See that subtle difference? It's just taking like a tiny beat, and what do you get?
I don't focus.
Yeah, I shift my focus.
Exactly where you want to go.
Your audience is always a fraction behind you, so you need to give them time to catch up. And I tell you, when you get in front of a group of people, this weird shift in the space-time continuum happens, and everything feels way longer than it is. But it isn't. Take that time to pause.
And think about your body language. Choose what gestures you're going to use and ask yourself, are they going to help or are they going to hinder?
Yeah, and on that,
if you're kind of standing there thinking, oh, well, it's easy for you guys to say, you're giving a TED talk about this. I mean, a wide
how do I do
presentation.
it? Film myself. Film yourself, okay? Get a camera, hopefully not a Galaxy Note 7, but get a camera, film yourself, and watch it back. And identify what your body is doing. Turn the sound off. Ask yourself, ask your partner, ask your friend, what are you getting from my body language? And then try something different. Because you've been practicing these gestures your whole life, it'll take time to change it. It takes practice.
None of that's any use if we're not having a sweet voice when we're up on stage. So professional communication should have the same application that an athlete would when they're running a race. Like an athlete's not going to turn up at a 200-meter sprint final and just wing it, are they?
Probably not.
No, I don't think. Like, maybe Usain Bolt would actually. He's the only guy that could get away with it.
But most
would. Their preparation's extensive.
And what do they do on the day?
They warm up. All right, 95%, I guarantee you, 95% of the people...
We got that stat off Wikipedia.
It's a fact. It's a fact. 95% of the people you see on stage that appear to be charismatic or confident, or comedians who appear to be off the cuff, are super well prepared, and they all warm up.
So, we're going to take you through a quick vocal warm-up. Can I get you all
on your
feet?
Come on,
please.
Woo!
Woo! Oh,
yeah.
wow, this is interactive.
Hey. All right.
Nice.
We didn't expect that to happen.
Wow.
Good. Thanks very much, guys.
Because we would have had to leave.
What do we do now?
I don't know. We didn't think you'd get up.
Oh my God. Okay, so what we want to do is a basic exercise to get you all in touch with your breath, because your breath is super important when it comes to your voice. So, can everyone please take a moment and on the count of 3, give us your biggest inhalation of breath that you've ever taken?
3, 2, 1.
Great. Oh
my God, where's the oxygen in the room?
I'm dying. That is nowhere. I love you.
Okay, that was great.
I'm sorry.
Oh, shit.
I look after your kids. Don't worry.
Thanks, man.
Okay,
so that was really good.
Now
Fantastic.
We'll
demonstrate.
take a breath. Ready?
You want to take a really big one?
Big breath.
Super. Ready?
3,
2,
2,
1. Cool. All right. So,
not much happened.
Not much happened. Noticed a couple of people who did a little bit of this. Right, which is pretty good, you know, like a kid preparing to blow out the birthday candles on his birthday cake. Yeah, so we're breathing into our chest, which is called shallow breathing. But what we should be doing is a thing called diaphragmatic breathing, and that's where we're breathing down into here. It means that you've got to...
but it works.
Not. Hey, how's it going? So Guy's going to take us through a little exercise now. Work out on your ab.
Yeah.
Ab. Someone said that in the lift before.
Yeah, we totally stole that.
Stole it.
Sorry, man. Okay, so I'd like you all now to put your hands on your hips. Sorry, just above your hips, and just find your lowest rib. All right, it's about here. Okay, now I'd like you this time when you breathe is to try and work to expand your hands. Okay, so you want to breathe down and push your hands apart. So, 3, 2, 1. None of you moved. That's awesome.
Whoa, I didn't see it.
Well, you should have watched. I'm not going to do it again.
Okay.
No, that was exceptional. Okay, so you can put your hands down now.
You can actually. No, keep standing.
Keep standing.
Don't sit.
So the great thing about that is that it not only gives you a well-supported voice that allows you to talk and talk and talk and talk and talk, because you don't want to be making a sweet point in your speech and get to the end and kind of run out of breath. And then your point goes,
it's really good.
Doesn't work. So not only does it give you a well-supported breath, but it also calms you down. One of the first things to go when we get nervous is our breath. If you can't breathe, you can't think. If you can't remember what you need to say because you've got no oxygen, that makes you more nervous, which stops your breathing, and it's this spiral of bleh. So always come back to breath.
And the final thing we want you to think about is the idea of changing your audience. Asking yourself the question of, sit down now, please, actually.
Yeah.
You actually can. Thank you very much for that. Yeah. Round of applause.
Yeah, round of applause.
Thank you. Asking yourself, how do you want your audience to feel? Comedians are always doing that. Whenever they're up on stage, they're trying to make you laugh, they're trying to shock you, they're trying to make you cry. If you're just going to get up on stage and report information, then you may as well send a carrier pigeon.
Totally. Or a smoke signal. Or an email, whatever.
So why don't we demonstrate a little exercise?
Oh yeah, good idea. Okay, so what we'd like to do is, Matt.
Yes.
I'm going to get you to say just a really simple sentence. Something like, our annual report has profits above expectation.
Our annual report has profits above expectation.
Great. Our annual report has profits above expectation. All right, so Matt, I'd like you to just say that to our lovely audience here, but without giving any thought to what you want your audience to feel.
Our annual report has profit above expectation.
Wow.
Good?
Okay, we get the information, sure, but we don't necessarily know how he feels about it, or it's not really affecting much change in us, right? Now, the content, I'm listening to that and I go, that's a pretty positive thing that you're talking about, right?
Very, it's great.
Profit, money's good.
Woo, yeah,
so,
easy street.
Woo, make it rain. So now...
do that again.
They're filming this, right?
Yeah. iPad.
Okay.
I'm American.
So Hello?
Oh,
Oh!
doesn't matter. We don't
need... Oh,
Oh,
thank you.
shitters, we do.
They're just keeping
Okay.
us on our toes. Yeah, no.
Yeah.
So let's now think about it as a positive thing.
Okay.
And I'd
really
like
good.
you to make your audience feel joy.
What was the line
And,
again?
Our annual reports have
Reports,
profits above expectation.
Okay, here we
All right,
go.
so you want to make them feel good, because this is good news.
Wow! Our annual report has profits above expectations.
Okay, great. Now let's work against it. Let's play something against the line.
Like what?
Try and intimidate them
Okay.
this time.
Our annual report has profits above expectation.
Okay, so on those two, we've got a positive and a negative. Now, you'll notice that the content that he's actually saying has very little bearing on how it makes us feel. That first one that made us feel a little bit of joy is great, and then he tried to intimidate us. The words are positive, but the way it's received is entirely different. Now, you might be going, yeah, of course I know that, but the thing is, when we get in the business world, when we've got busy days, we go from meeting to meeting to meeting, we don't have time to reset. So take that time to reset and ask yourself what you want your audience to feel. Also notice what happened to his hands and his voice when he was thinking just purely about what he wanted you to feel. What happened?
They change, they follow the motivation. So
Totally. I want you to feel warm and welcome, so I open my body. I want to intimidate you, so I look like a drill sergeant.
So give it a go.
Yeah.
Give it a go. Be bold. Try it out. But you're never allowed to say again that I'm boring or I've got dull content or I don't know how to be interesting.
Yeah.
There's actually there's a saying in acting circles that a great actor great actor can make you weep simply by reading the phone book.
Yeah. Now we've said that a lot.
We
use
say
that
it all
as
the
like
time,
a kind
actually.
of a buzz quote, but to be completely honest, we've never tested it out.
But Guy's gonna give it a go.
No, you're going to give it a go.
No, you give it a go.
All right, 3 rocks, paper, scissors. Great. So this is a nice low-risk scenario for Matt to try this out. So can we just get some music, please? Good, just set the tone. Matt's going to make you weep by reading a phone book. I'll just give you some space.
Bobby Javeski. 75 Steel Street. 1300 668
Okay, is
582.
is anyone crying yet? No, okay. Maybe try the O's, because the O's are more emotive. Like, oh, for a musifier. Oh, Fortuna. Yeah, oh.
Okay.
Orlando.
Oh, here we go. Okay. Olga Brazier Specialists. 92094420.
Orlando Bloom.
The official Orlando Bloom fan club. 1 Orlando Way, Penrith.
Okay, I think I don't think
Just give
anyone.
me a moment,
I'm sorry,
I'll get there.
We're almost out of time. I don't think anyone's crying, but that's okay. Look, you got to go there to come back.
So look, guys,
we'll
thank you very much.
take that. Yeah, thanks. It's been a real pleasure talking to you all.
It has been. If you only take away 3 things from today,
Yeah, remember generic quote
LinkedIn.
and corporateimpact.com.au. Just give Beverly a call. She'd love to hear from you. Thank you so much.
Bye.